Sorry guys, my throat really hurts. That's why I'm staying home from school today. I had a really wicked dream last night. I'm going to be telling you guys about that right now. So, I was having a dream last night, and it's kind of short, but it's really weird, okay? It's like, it changed something. Okay? So, I was having a hard time sleeping last night. Went to bed. In my dream, I was skating down a mega ramp. And if you guys don't know what a mega ramp is, it's those really big ramps, like a half pipe that goes really deep down and goes really high up, and you go like flying up like a rocket ship. So yeah, I was on one of those, and everybody was cheering for me. It was like I was Tony Hawk or something. And then after that, I went up and I failed. So I'm falling down towards the ground. And while I'm falling towards the ground, I look at my shoes. Now, if you guys don't know, my shoes are blue Converse. They're not high tops, they're just those low ones. Just got them maybe a week ago. And I look down at my shoes. And it's a combination between my old skateboard shoes, which are torn up, and my new ones. It has a brown leathery, which are my old ones, and then it has a blue tips, like the Converse do. And then in my head I'm thinking, this is all a dream. I know this is all a dream. This is all a dream. And while I'm thinking that in my head, I'm like, holy heck, I'm dreaming. So then I start thinking of random things, because if you guys don't know, if you know that you're dreaming while you're dreaming, it's called a lucid dream. And you can do whatever the heck you want to, but you gotta complete what you've done before you can do all that stuff. So, what I did was I was just keep on falling while I'm looking at my shoes, and I land right on my shoes. And I didn't feel any pain, because of course it's a dang dream. So, the next thing that happens is the ambulance come, they take me, and they rush me to the hospital. And then after that, all of that stuff happens. I start doing my part of the dream. I start creating my dream. My dream was, I was running around. It looked exactly like my brain. Red picket fences were in, like, square blocks. And each one had a specific part of a dream. And if you guys haven't wondered, I've had a dream like a month back about, the apocalypse, and then another one about me flying around inside of a steampunk car with my brother and my mom. And my dad. He was the one driving. And we were just having fun. And each one of those had my dream in it. So the one that I went into had that one dream about the apocalypse, where I was running, I went under a bridge, we found a city, all of that. I'll tell you guys that in a couple. And then I crossed over the picket fence again by like grabbing my hands up and jumping over. And then I see a new one. And that new one was about this mansion. And this was the one dream that changed something. Okay? Now, I didn't know what was going on. Nobody was with me besides this really small cat that kind of looked like my cat, George A. He was so small, though. He was like about the size of like your pinky like your pinky nail. And that's how small he was, and he was just sitting there on my shoulder. So I walk inside the mansion, and there's nothing there. It's just like a whole blank house like this thing right here. Okay? It's just, you know, everything's normal. Everything's normal. And then I think that I hear my grandpa. Yeah, I think that I hear my grandpa in my dream. It was just slight whispers, okay? Now, if this is true, okay, I'll just tell you guys. My grandpa, he died last Easter. It was very sad. But I had a dream where I was inside of a mansion. It was kind of like this, but it was way bigger. And I thought I could hear him. Everything was like, it was like weird. Everything was red. And like, yeah. And all I could hear was like whispers, like, or something like that. But it sounded like my grandpa was making those noises. And it didn't scare me at all. That's a surprising thing. I don't know what happened in there, but whatever did, it was crazy. And then I just hopped on to the next one because I didn't really even want to be in that one anymore. I don't know why, but it just didn't have anything in it. And now that I think of it in the real world, where if I punch myself in the face, it's going to break my nose, that, yeah, I know what that was now. Okay, and that's the one thing that changed my whole life. Not my whole life, but just something in my brain just changed, okay? I can feel it right now. I don't know what it is, but I just have this weird feeling in me that just won't go away. It's like that one time when I had a dream about horses exploding on the front of our street. Yes, that's very gory, but it's the same thing. And it was scary, okay? And now I have this weird thing in me that just won't go away. I don't know what it is. Maybe that lucid dream just gave me something that I needed or something. I don't really know, but whatever happened, something happened. Okay? That was the most craziest thing ever. And then the rest of my dream is just really weird, where like my dogs are flying and my cat is just doing whatever he wants to. It was like my cat was in my dream. Oh yeah, and you know the cat on my shoulder that was the size of your pinky nail? He started like walking around me. Like you could feel him, like, not really feel him, but like you could feel him like rustle around in your hair. It's like a little bit, just like start playing around in your hair. And if you guys are wondering, I have really long hair, so yeah, that's probably why he was in my hair. And yeah, that was just the rest of the dream. And then I wake up, and right before this video, I went skateboarding. And I didn't have any shoes on. In fact, I had socks on, but I decided to take my socks off because I don't know why. Just like the grip tape feels good on my feet. It's like sandpaper, but not like sanding your feet. And then I come in and I make a video about this. Okay? Now, if you guys have had any other wicked dream like this, just post it in the comment section. And yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna talk about another dream I had, which is kind of related to this. I don't know if it was technically a lucid dream, but I could kind of feel things. So it was another one. I think I was driving a car or something, and it was flying, and my brother was driving it. I can't really remember, but I think it was like Rainbow or something. I think I got it from Unturned, because in Unturned there's a rainbow hingeback. Yeah, and then yeah, it was just like this. See, rainbow hingeback. It had more details though, like it wasn't all cubic and stuff like that. It was a lot more better. And then for some reason he's like, "Hey, you want to go diving?" Or wait, did he say that? Yeah, he did. And I'm just sitting there because I couldn't really hear him, but as I told you, I'm in the real world now. I know what he was saying. And he just goes diving into the water. I get out of the car, and then I'm just swimming around, and I look at myself, and I'm in a scuba suit all of a sudden. And I'm like way deep in the ocean. I mean like blackish everywhere. And no human being can go that deep because of the pressure, unless you're in a submarine. There's just no way. I don't know how that happened, but I was just down there. And I could see the Hunchback flying away. Then I just remember I was on the water, and then this weird glowfish comes by, and he whacks the thing, like the goggles, away from my face, and he started biting my oxygen tank. Okay? And that was really weird, because at that point I was like, oh my gosh, this is obviously a dream. Because I was thinking that is my self-conscious breaking my air tank, doing something. I don't know why, it's like my self-conscious hates me or something. I don't know if that's even possible, but yeah. And then I just remember him breaking my air tank, and then me just changing into this normal, not normal, because what is normal? I'm just wearing a blue shirt and some jeans, or khakis. Yeah, they were khakis, and they weren't getting wet. And that night were the clothes I think that I was sleeping in. And then I was just swimming around in the ocean without any oxygen, and I'm still breathing, and I'm like, oh, yeah, obviously this is also another reason why this is a lucid dream. Because guess what? I'm breathing in the water. I can feel myself breathing in the outside world. So I'm breathing in the outside world, but I'm in the middle of the ocean inside of my head. And if you guys haven't known, I'm finally exposing this, but I think I can tell the future from my head. Okay? A couple days ago, or not a couple days ago, but maybe a year ago, I had a dream about me being in my mom's shop. And guess what? I did not write it in a dream journal. So I had no idea what the shop looked like, or anything. Okay? And that just happened a couple days back. I was just like, oh, hey, this was one of my dreams. Wish I wrote it down in a dream journal. And yeah. So, if you guys have had any weird dreams, just post it in the comments. Okay? Now I'm going to stop talking about dreams for a second. And I'm just going to play some Unturned. I need to break this. Are you kidding me? This is gonna take a little long. Oh yeah, this car flies, by the way. Wait, is it on fire? Okay, now it is. Alright. I'm just gonna be playing some Unturned now, guys. Let's see. My goal in this video right now is to, you see, I already made a makeshift grenade. My goal is to try to build a base at Cortland Isle, and for that to be made or done, I need to have a better backpack, like an Alice pack. So for that to happen, I need to go to the military base. And then after that, I need to make a safe zone radiator and then a generator. Of course I do. Okay. 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 My throat, guys. I'm gonna take a break from talking. It hurts so much, okay? I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay, guys. I'm back. I can't really talk for so long because it starts to hurt after. But yeah. Goodness. Okay, I have not found an Alice pack, but I have flight level 560934. And to get that, you go to your skills and you just keep on clicking this. Okay guys, my mom is home, so I am going to leave this video here.